Hello, everybody, and this is Lyric here, and Josh, my husband, is behind the camera. And as we promised you guys, we would go to the Cockrell Butterfly Museum and read um, Lyric in the Traveling Closet. And so that's what we're doing today. We're going to read this and post it on our YouTube page and on Facebook as well and on Instagram so that you all are able to see this book read live. If you want a copy of our book, it is also on Amazon. Lyric in the Traveling Closet under the author's names Shanice T. Burns and Joshua A.H. Burns. This is our second children's book released on my birthday, and I'm so excited. As you can see, I have on my butterfly attire, I got my earrings on, and I also have my little bag in the car. So let's get started. Lyric and the Traveling Closet by Shanice T. Burns and Joshua A.H. Burns. Illustrated by Masha Samova. Here we go. Every morning, Lyric wakes up with her heart pounding and beating very fast. She wakes up very afraid, which causes her heart to beat even faster. She's afraid to get out of bed to wake Mommy and Daddy because the only light shining from her bedroom is the light Mommy and Daddy turns on in her closet. So she decides to face her fears while her heart is still pounding. She slowly creeps into the only place she feels safe, her closet. Lyric knows that Mommy and Daddy have talked to her about being afraid of the dark, afraid of loud sounds, afraid of lurking shadows. Mommy always tells Lyric, there is nothing to be afraid of, my little princess. The doctors say you have what is called a heart and stomach full of butterflies. When you are afraid, this is called anxiety. But Lyric doesn't understand what such a big word means, and she just wishes the butterflies would just magically disappear. Lyric feels safe in her closet. She calls it her time machine and believes that one day it will turn into a spaceship and travel to the future where she no longer gets magical butterflies in her stomach. She dreams of traveling to a place where butterflies only fly outside and land on trees. She dreams of a place where she is no longer afraid of loud sounds, the dark and lurking shadows. One day, Lyric hears a very loud sound that scares her and wakes her up and causes her little heart to beat very fast. She grabs her favorite bear and squeezes it tightly, hoping that the noise will go away. She hears the sound again, thump, thump, thump. This time, the sound is coming from her closet. Lyric slowly creeps out of bed and has enough courage to open the door. She opens the door, it shuts tightly behind her, and lights begin to flash and flicker back and forth. Her closet turns into a spaceship and she flies off into the night sky. Lyric is so afraid and holds onto her bear and some of her clothes in her closet. She finally lands on a new world and the closet door opens. Lyric, still being afraid, holds onto the door tightly and walks out into a beautiful paradise where butterflies land on trees and waterfalls flow freely. She notices there is no darkness, no lurking shadows or loud sounds in this place. She walks around and feels warm. She calls out to see if there's anyone else who is in this land with her. She rushes to a little girl who looks similar to her and says, "Hey, what is this place?" The little girl replies, "Hello, my name is Zoe, and this is Zach." The little boy runs over and gives Lyric a hug and says, "Do you want to play?" Lyric is so confused and asks again, "What is this place?" Zoe replies, "We don't know what it's called. All we know is that when we wake up every morning with butterflies in our tummies and Mommy and Daddy leave the light on for us in our closets, we all feel safe here. We crawled out of bed after hearing a loud noise, and now we are all here except the butterflies are no longer in our tummy. They fly around and land on trees and it never gets dark. We never hear anything loud to scare us or see shadows. We love it here." Lyric scratches her head and begins to play with the other children. Soon she hears other children laughing and wanders off into a field of grass where she sees many children playing. The children play all day until they become tired and begin yawning and fall into a deep sleep. When Lyric wakes up, she is back home in her bed and no butterflies are in her tummy. Her mommy and daddy come to wake her up and get her dressed. She begins to tell them about how she traveled in her magic closet to a place where other children who have also had butterflies in their tummies all go to a world where there are no shadows, how it will never get dark, and how she never hears loud sounds and butterflies fly around and land in the trees. Her daddy says, "What a big imagination you have, big baby girl." Lyric begs her parent to go back to this world. As she explains to her mommy and daddy, "I feel safe in this place." Her mommy replies, "Baby, you can go there anytime you want. Whenever you don't feel safe or you get butterflies in your tummy and are afraid of the dark or lurking shadows, remember your friends." This brings Lyric so much joy. She begins to smile and says, "You're right, Mommy. I can go there whenever I want. I have new friends now and no more butterflies in my tummy. I am never alone." Her mommy and daddy both look at each other and kiss Lyric, sending her off to get dressed for school. The end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.